know we just did a haul this morning, but overnight shipping, you know what that means? That means I'm going to post right away. How beautiful is this bag that it arrived in? So it's got gold lettering, and then you can see the embossing on there of the flowers. That's beautiful. And that's got a gold bow. I, of course, ordered this from Dior. And then I've got 3 items in here. So 2 of them are limited edition and one is newer, but I don't think it's limited edition. I'm not quite sure, but I think you can get this one at Sephora as well. But I thought I'd order it with these 2 items. We've got 779 Riviera. No fabric on this one, you just get the case. I don't actually know what to do with the fabric cases anyway, so it's probably better when I don't get one. Look at a close-up of this. Let me get the camera a little bit closer. I did actually just try to go to the Dior site just to get more details on this palette, and I didn't see it on there. The other one wasn't available at the time that I purchased this one, so I'm not quite sure what the story is, but I wanted to describe the shades to you as best as I could. The upper left-hand corner, this one right here, is almost like a soft rose with some beige in it. Almost a salmon shade, so there is a bit of warmth in there. It looks like it has some sort of a sheen to it. The upper right hand corner, this gold one right there, is like a soft gold. And then we've got in the middle more of a peachy tone, but it's a soft peach tone. Actually, these colors are very similar to ones that were selected for me when I had my colors done for me when I was younger. So I know these will probably work really well on my skin tone. Then we've got this shade, which looks like a burnished bronze. And then this appears to be a matte here. And that one looks almost like a burgundy shade. It's a brown, but with some plum and some red in there. Of course, we'll swatch, but it's a beautiful palette to look at. It looks like it's going to be really versatile. I'm excited for this one though. And even though some of these limited edition palettes look like other things and maybe don't have the most exciting colors, they really are the ones that are used the most, at least for me. So let's go ahead and swatch. These were all creamy upon touch and they swatched quite easily. These 4 here all have very even reflective particles. No intermittent shimmer in there. Very soft glow. That is my favorite type of finish. And then we have this one, which is a matte shade. So excited to see these all together. Let me know what you would like to see swatched against this. In fact, there's one I have in mind already, but let me know. I picked up this Luminizer because it was the warm one. It's in 001. The other one had pinkier tones in it. So let's take a look at this one. Beautiful packaging, quilted with a patent kind of finish on it. That one's really beautiful to look at, really clean lines on it. I like that classic design. And the tone on this actually is very close to my skin tone. I'm noticing a fragrance on this one, so people who do not like fragrance might not want to pick this one up. Let me take a look at the eyeshadow palette as well. Okay, I do not notice a fragrance on the eyeshadow palette. I do notice a fragrance on this product though. We've got the highlighter here. Really beautiful glow on this one. No intermittent shimmer. I have a feeling I'm gonna really like this one because it looks like it was born of a liquid highlighter. I don't know if it was, but it's got that kind of quality, at least on the swatch. Really beautiful shade as well. And then I picked up one of the, let's see, I don't know this formula. It is the Matte Balm, and I got mine in the shade 720. I think I get confused on the Dior lipsticks because they all look very similar to me in terms of the packaging. That shade is beautiful. I think I picked it because it's more like a rosewood shade, which I know typically works on me. At least I think that's the one I picked. We'll try it on and see how it goes. Really curious about this formula, so let me know if you have any of these. Here's the lip color, and it is much softer going on because of the formula, of course. Let me actually take out the shade just so you can see what it looks like versus swatched. So you can see how you might think it might be more intense based on the way it looks in the packaging here, but it's very soft going on. So I'm excited to see what this looks like all together. And I think I'll wait another day or two instead of filming right away, because sometimes when I film right away, I don't have time to read all of the requests that you ask about in terms of anything that you would like me to compare these to. So if I wait a couple days, I'll have a little bit more time for you to leave some comments. Let me know what you would like to see swatched against these, and I'll be happy to do that as long as I have them. Really, really lovely though. Very excited to try this. This one is from Chantecaille, and I think it's something new. I'm excited for you to try our new Rose de Mai Eye Lift before anyone else. This hydrating magic wand brightens and calms the eye area instantly. It's a perfect lift me up to your morning routine. Love, Olivia. Thank you so much for sending this over. And this is actually a product I always wanted to try. They had a previous version of this, I believe. And so this is a new version. So I'm really excited for this. And that's how new this is. There isn't any writing on the packaging. It's just a white packaging. A canvas bag with Chantecaille written on it. I love the Chantecaille aesthetics, always so beautiful. So here is the image for the new Rose de Mai Eye Lift. And then on the back, it says, new Rose de Mai Eye Lift, 89.4% natural. This creme serum formula was created using an exclusive technology called microfluidity. 1 billion microdrops of oil are gently dispersed in our signature Rose de Mai rose water to create a nourishing serum we've boosted with botanicals that visibly lift, calm, and depuff while also improving the look of dark circles and fine lines. Eyes look awake, bright, and radiant. And Sylvie says, I literally lift my eyes up along the brow bone with the Rose de Mai Eye Lift. It works instantly, and I immediately look bright, fresh, and awake. Let's see what this looks like. Their packaging is also very attractive as well. Everything's really beautiful. You can see it'll have that cooling effect with the applicator there. Actually, I got some questions about my eye area and it looking a little bit better. So I actually credit the Gold Eye Cream by Chantecaille with that. So I expect some really wonderful things from this Rose de Mai Eye Lift. And again, thank you so much for your support as viewers. That's the only reason I'm able to receive things like this, especially early, so I can preview these things for you and let you know how they work, so I can give you some recommendations as soon as they're available. Some other lovely things by Chantecaille here. We've got here the Future Skin Oil-Free Gel Foundation. They just did a class on this online. Let me know if you attended. But the video is available for those who want more information about the Future Skin. This is one of my very, very favorite foundations ever. And this is in the shade Cream. They also sent over another staple of mine that I go through over and over again. Actually, I have a lot of staples here. This is the Perfect Blur Finishing Powder in light medium. I think this is the third iteration of packaging for this product. This is a powder I use every day, whether I'm filming a video or not. It's just such a beautiful one. And for those new to this particular product, this product was limited edition, and that's what I love about Chantecaille. They listened to their customers. They heard how much people loved this product, and it became a permanent item. And this is my favorite cleansing balm. It's a Rose de Mai cleansing balm. And this cleansing balm will always have a special place in my heart because I got to be part of the launch of this product when it first came out. So if you haven't tried it, it is like the Rolls Royce of cleansing balms. It's beautiful. It comes sealed like this, but I'll open it up because actually I just ran out of my other one. So you can see there the consistency of it. It's very much like a moisturizer type consistency. It's very lovely. And this does come with a little scooper, which I always lose, but there's another one that hopefully I won't lose. Another product I go through, not quickly, but I've gone through a few of these, maybe at the rate of almost one a year. This is the Stress Repair Concentrate Plus. A little bit goes a long way. This size looks small, but it does last quite a long time, and I use this in the eye area. So I use this as one of my eye care products, and it comes with a little applicator as well. And I think this is probably the Chantecaille product I go through the most. This is the Purifying and Exfoliating Phytoactive Solution, and ever since I tried it way back before they even launched it, I had a chance to try it. It has become part of my routine both evening and morning. The best explanation of this product was from Angela Rogers, who works for Chantecaille. I actually had the pleasure of meeting her in person. She is just funny, witty, and so kind. She explained this as an expressway for all of the other products that you apply on top of this. So I love this product. I actually ran all the way out of this. So this is the next generation eye base. So this is coming at a perfect time. This is the shade medium. And even though I'm medium toned, it's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, but it works really well under eyeshadows. And I have become so accustomed to this that it feels kind of odd to not use this with eyeshadows. There are some that I can skip this, but I typically wear this under eyeshadows now. And there is the shade medium. So you can see it is on the lighter side. It really brings about the true color of an eyeshadow. And then we've got here the Faux Cils mascara. This is different than the one that I typically use, which is the Faux Cils Longest Lash Mascara. So this is the other one. So if you're always wondering the difference, I believe this one does not have the peptides in it. Let's take a look. So you can see the packaging looks a little bit different than the Longest Lash, which has like a wavy pattern on it. This one is just plain on the outside, but I'm excited to give this a try. I'll let you know how it goes. So thank you so much, Chantecaille, for sending everything over. As always, please let me know what you would like to see swatched against that Dior palette and the highlighter and the lip. But that is it for today's video, so please take care of each other, stay well. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time.